to my channel. Today I am doing this look, obviously. I'm doing a brown sort of smoky eye, a little bit of a wing with sort of a highlight halo looking thing in the middle here. Kind of went for like a neutral sort of lip. Was going to do a red lip. Guess you could do a red lip if you liked to. But if you want to know how I did this look, just keep on watching. Hey guys, so firstly what I start off with is my primer. Couldn't really figure out the focus, but this is my NYX Pore Filler primer. I like this primer because I feel like it fills in my pores well and at an affordable price. I press this primer into the center parts of my skin as I think that it fills in my pores better than it would do if I rubbed it in. So today for foundation, I'm using my MAC Mineralised Moisture Foundation in NC20 and my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, the Matte and Poreless range in 120. I mix these two together to get the right consistency and colour for my skin. I may have poured a little bit of the Fit Me out, but that's okay. I'm going to apply it to my face using my Models Prefer Airbrush Foundation brush. I really like how big this brush is. I feel like it covers my face quickly and evenly. Next I take my manicure blending sponge and I press any excess foundation into the skin to give a flawless finish. I then use my MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in NC20 to hide any imperfections or dark circles under my eyes. I just apply that using my finger firstly, and then I'll take my manicure blending sponge and press it into the areas that I need the extra coverage on. All that you give is why you don't deliver. Stuck in a phase, it's guided by mistakes. You're addictive poison, it's dragging me down. To set my base, I'm using my RCMA translucent powder. It is a loose powder which can make it quite annoying to apply on the run, but I find this sort of powder actually sets my foundation better and keeps it in place all night. To apply the powder, I'm just using a large fluffy brush. I believe this one's from Creme brush, and I'm just going to press that all over my face to really set the foundation and concealer. Finally, it's time to do my brows. So what I'm loving is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in Taupe and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Synthetic Duo brush as well to apply the product. I have really sparse ends to my brows, so this product really fills them in without making them look too blocky, and it doesn't wear off during the day. So what I do is just outline the ends of my brows firstly, and then just fill sort of the sparse hairs in with small strokes. Once I'm finished filling in the hairs, I turn over the brush and brush through using the spoolie end. I really find that if there's any sort of clump bits of product, it really sort of disperses it through the brow so it doesn't look so drawn on.
See, I wanna go outside. Stimulation amplifies, You need to stay behind and let me walk.
I'm then going to take my L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Plumper in Blonde and lightly wipe off the excess before applying it all through my brows.
Don't own me, take me over, take me tonight, dream no more and leave it.
To bronze up my face, I'm just going to be taking MAC Blunt and the Crown Brush's Contour Brush, I think it's called. I'm just going to apply that under my cheekbones and around my forehead. I'm then going to take my large powder brush again and blend it over the areas where we applied bronzer, just to blend the bronze colour into the skin more seamlessly. I'm using a large fan brush to apply my blush, as I feel like this disperses product better. I'll be using these two colours I'm pointing to in this palette. I'm not sure what they're called. I depotted them from a Femme blush palette I think I grabbed from Makeup and Glow. So they're more just an apricot and a pink tone blush, as I feel like it complements my skin. I apply my blush using this brush as I feel like it gives a natural colour that you can definitely build up on. Applying this product to the apples of the cheek, brushing downwards towards the temple, really gives a natural flush to the cheeks. For my highlights today, I'll be using my BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette in the colour Saturn. I've been using this quite a lot lately as I feel like it gives such a beautiful golden glow to the skin. I'll be applying that using my fan brush to the high points of the cheekbones, my nose, and on my cupid's bow.
Take me tonight, dream no more and leave it all behind.
And of course my nose is itchy after I apply highlighter all over it. To prime my eyelids, I'll be using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer all over my eyelids, using my ring finger and patting motions. To set the primer, I'll be using my BH Cosmetics blending brush and Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek all over the lid and up to the brow bone, using sweeping and patting motions. Using the same blending brush from BH Cosmetics and Makeup Geek's Creme Brûlée eyeshadow, I'll be using this as a transition colour and just sweeping it through the eye socket, like so. Then using my Makeup Geek Latte eyeshadow on my Sigma E25 blending brush, I'll be deepening the socket line and outer corner using small sweeping motions.
You inspire, feel it changing me tonight. So take me up, take me higher. There's a world not far from here. We can dance in desire.
Then again, I'll be taking MAC Blunt. I'll be applying this using a concealer brush today, as I cannot find my shader brush anywhere, but I'll just be packing that product to the inner and outer corners of my eye. Then taking MAC Blunt again, I'll just be applying that using my Sigma E25 brush to deepen the socket line even more. Using my BH Cosmetics blending brush again and Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie, I'll be lightly applying this to the socket line to blend out any harsh lines. Using the concealer brush I used to pack on the product on the lid and Creme Brûlée and Latte mixed together by Makeup Geek, I'll be applying this to the lower lash line just to sort of smoke it out a little bit.
I'm I'm from Mars, you're from Y. Perfect strangers in the night. Here we are, come together.
Then to blend out the product on the lower lash line, I'll be taking my Sigma brush again.
Our hearts alive, firestorms, and when they strike, we feel the love.
I lost my pigment, but it's okay, I found it. I'm just using my Makeup Geek pigment in New Year's Eve to create sort of the highlight in the middle center part of my lid. When applying a pigment, I like to use my finger as I feel like it's the best tool to use. I just take my ring finger, push it into the product, and then press it into the middle part of my lid.
And when they strike, we light up the world.
I'm going to slightly blend out the outer parts of the highlight using my brush just to make it seamlessly blend into the eyeshadow. Then taking my Real Techniques accent brush and a little bit of the New Year's Eve pigment, I will be placing this on the lower lash line in the center just to give a little bit of glitz to the lower lash line as well. This pigment does give a lot of fallout, so using a large powder brush, I will just be removing all the fallout from underneath my eyes. To line my eyes today, I'll be using Maybelline's Hypersharp Winged Eyeliner. I feel like the brush and the formula is amazing, I can't fault it. It's super easy to use if you're not used to using eyeliner either. Next I'm going to curl my lashes using my Estee Lauder eyelash curler. I'm a bit lazy when it comes to curling my lashes, but considering I'm going to put on false individual lashes, I feel like it might be a vital step today. For mascara, I'm using another new one by Maybelline. It's the Lash Sensational Mascara. I'm not a huge fan of the plastic brushes, but this brush really makes my lashes look long and full. This mascara doesn't clump at all, it really just separates and lengthens your lashes, which is exactly the look that I like to go for. I'm using the 1000 Hour individual lashes in medium today. I love the length of these lashes and how natural and full my lashes look once I apply a few to the end part of my upper lash line. To stick my lashes on, I'm using my Lash Grip Lash Adhesive. It's a little bit messy with glue, but it works really well. The trick to applying false lashes is to let the glue get tacky before applying it to the lid. So wait for the glue to dry for about 20 seconds, then apply it to where you want it to go. When applying false lashes, it's always good to be looking downwards at a mirror so you can see exactly where the lashes need to go. I'll be applying these lashes off camera though, so if you want to know exactly how to do it, just leave me a comment down below. Magic! All my lashes are done now. I'm just going to let them dry, but it's actually super hot in this room, so I'm actually just fanning myself. I've decided I want to highlight the inner corners of my eyes using the same highlight colour I used on my cheekbones, nose and cupid's bow. Using a nude pink lip liner. This is by Australis. It doesn't have a name, but I picked it up from Priceline. I'm just going to line and colour in my lips. I'm using my NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brûlée to highlight the center part of my lips. It took me about 10 minutes to open this lip gloss, but I persevered because I wanted to use it. Once I applied the gloss to the center part of the lips, I just patted it in using my fingers to make it look more natural. Hi guys, thanks for watching. So this YouTube channel is going to be really about just makeup related, beauty related, sort of skincare, makeup, special effects, all that jazz. So if you want to continue seeing to what I've sort of been up to, I'll be trying to upload at least once a week. So just subscribe down below and keep on watching. Thank you.